Hey pal, you okay? You okay pal?
Choices. Do one straight after.
Make sure you edit that.
Okay everyone? Vinny, do you want to?
Andy, obviously there's an obvious answer to this, which I probably expect, but I've got to ask the question anyway. De Bruyne and Salah appear to be going head to head for the Player of the Year award this season. Who do you think should get it and why?
Well, I'd give it to Mo, of course, just because I work with him day in, day out, but that's not taking away the fact that De Bruyne is a world-class player. I think this season he's been sensational, and I think he's been key to what Man City have done in the league especially, and two world-class players I feel are going for the trophy, and whoever wins it will be a deserved winner, but for me, obviously I'm going to say Mo.
So what is the key then to stopping the likes of De Bruyne? Obviously you beat them 4-3 here earlier this season, and you'll remember your 70-yard press when you closed about 5 players down at that point as well.
Yeah, I think it was I think that was probably our most complete performance of the season. Yeah, the last 10 minutes was a wee bit shakier than we would have probably won after going 4-1 up, but it was a good performance by us, and we managed to press them all over the field, and defensively we were spot on, and we took our chances when they came to us at probably key moments, and I think that was the key, and of course that will be the key tomorrow for both teams. When chances fall to you, we need to try and take them, and hopefully more chances fall to us, and we're clinical up top, and if we can do that, then hopefully we've got a win going into next week.
In the context of the season then, how big an occasion is this, and what sense of occasion do you get when you know that the fans are planning to welcome the team coach along Anfield Road?
Of course, I think everyone knows that Liverpool fans take to the Champions League, very well. It's always well supported, and that's when they create the probably most famous atmospheres. And Premier League week in week out, they're brilliant. But I think at Champions League they take it up a level, and I'm sure that will be the case tomorrow night. And hopefully they can create an atmosphere that helps us, and we can use it to our advantage, and hopefully we give them things to cheer about.
Okay, Simon.
This time last year you were involved in a relegation battle, and obviously here we are on the eve of winning to a Champions League quarter-final. So how are you feeling about that, and is it possible to sort of tell us the differences of what you're going through right now?
I'd rather be playing in this game than the games that we were battling for our lives last season. That's an obvious answer, but when you're fighting relegation, you have so much things riding on it. You're dropping down a league. People lose their jobs. People, obviously, contracts and stuff like that. So in these games, it's all for benefit. You're going to be in this, four teams left in the Champions League. So we can use it to the advantage. It's a big difference, of course. It's on a much wider scale, but it's for the better. We're playing in the Champions League, and it's a massive game for us. And like I said, we've got the potential to be in the semi-final, and that's what we can use to our advantage.
And in terms of potentially taking on De Bruyne and Kyle Walker going down there as well, have you been particularly studious of them too in the build-up to this? Maybe taking a little bit of extra time to watch videos and stuff like that?
Yeah, of course. You need to look out for your opponent. You need to know who you're up against and what their strengths and weaknesses are. But as a team, I think we'll look at it individually. Of course, we will do that as well. But as a team, we need to work together and work in 2s and 3s and try and get the ball back as quickly as we can, and double up on people that we need to double up on when in defensive situations. And if we can do that and keep their top players quiet, then and get our top players in the game and let them create the chances that they've done all season, then, like I said, hopefully we can come out on top and have a lead going into the Etihad.
Just finally, is there anything to be afraid of facing this long?
No, I don't think we can be afraid. They won't be afraid of us, and we won't be afraid of them. They've been the but this league this season, undoubtedly. They're going to win the league. But But we need to, it's well, 2 games. It's a one-off in the Champions League, and we've got every right to be in the quarterfinals as they do. And there's no seeding in it, so it'll be a big occasion. But we'll look forward to it, and we won't fear it, but we'll obviously be cautious of their strengths.
Okay, Ziad.
Andrew? So following up on his question, they depend a lot, City, on their wide men. For you personally, how are you looking for this happen? What are you looking for from their side and your side?
I think all over Man City as a team, their movement is a joy to watch at times, and as a defender, you need to be aware of that. You need to be aware of where your man is at all times, and where he's trying to get to. And if we can do that and focus on where they're going, then hopefully we're first there and we can stop the ball coming or get a block in or whatever. But also we'll be hopefully being attacking a lot as well, and we can push them back into areas that they don't really want to go. So it's you can look at it 2 ways, but we'll be definitely analysing their strengths and weaknesses, and hopefully that's enough on the day, and we can stop them from playing their football that they want to play.
Okay, Ian.
You talk about trying to keep their best players quiet, but as a team, your defensive record this season against other big teams, City, Tottenham, United, Arsenal, Sevilla in the Champions League, does appear to indicate that that's not one of your strengths. So can you really hope to keep a team like City quiet over 2 legs, or is your best chance of getting through to basically get through at the end of a 2-leg shootout with lots of goals?
I think whether we get through with 2 legs that are high scoring games, or whether we get through by a 1-0 aggregate, we're just looking to get through at the end of the day, and we believe that game by game this season we've been getting better and better defensively and attackingly, and hopefully we can show that. We'll be trying to keep it shut at the back. Loris will be trying to keep a clean sheet, and if you keep them at 0, then you've got more of a chance of getting through. That's just the way football is, and we'll be looking to do that. But also we've got to create chances and score goals. So we'll have a game plan over the 2 legs, and hopefully that's enough to get us through.
You say you're improving, but the 2 goals at Old Trafford were not great goals, and the goal at Palace recently was not a great goal. Do you genuinely think that you're improving as a defensive?
Yeah, I generally do. Yeah, it's small mistakes that happen. I'm sure the City defences have made mistakes this season, but they maybe don't get as highlighted as much as ours do. But don't get us wrong, on Saturday we conceded a goal and it was a mistake. There was probably more than one mistake in it, but it was all about rectifying it. We won the game 2-1, and that's what we've got to focus on. We won the game, and at the end of the day, if we win these 2 games, then we're through. No matter if we'll be hoping not to make mistakes, but if we make mistakes but win the 2 games, then we're through to the semi-final.
Gentlemen there.
Andy, with all the talk around Manchester City, all the trophies they're going for, and their sort of brilliance that is so well documented, of course there's still pressure on Liverpool, but does that put you in an advantageous position that all the focus seems to be on them? Yeah,
I think it's easy to, because we're in the same league, and like I said previously, Man City are going to be Premier League champions. They only need one more win, so they will be, and they've been the best team in our league this season, hands down. And they're going for a lot of trophies, and that can maybe give them a wee bit of added pressure. But we'll be, like I said, Champions League's completely different. We're in the quarterfinals, and we don't feel as if we're lucky to be here. We've deserved to be here. We've played the same amount of number of games as they have, and we're at the same point. So we'll be looking to get through. But you could say there's maybe a wee bit more pressure on them if they know they're the best team in the league. So they're playing against the team that are third just now. So maybe a wee bit more pressure on them, but we can hopefully use that to our advantage. And if you want to say we're underdogs, then so be it.
Any further questions? One more.
You obviously like to get forward and attack. When you come against a team that's got Kyle Walker, De Bruyne, Sterling, who all come down your side, does that make you think twice about pushing forward?
No, I don't think it makes me think twice about going forward. If there's a chance to go forward, then I'll be going forward to try and create a chance. Me and Sadio will probably be on that side, and if that's the case, then we'll hopefully be causing them problems going back the way. And also, we need to be switched on defensively. We always have to be, whether it's whoever you're playing against. And you know, we'll hopefully be like that, and we'll get back into our formation quite quickly if we break down. But at the end of the day, we're at home, and we need to create chances, and we need to, like I said, try and get the fans behind us, which they will be. And the only way to do that is create chances and score a couple of goals, and hopefully we can do that by you know, if I can help getting forward and try to create chances, then you know, that's what we'll do.
Okay. Any final questions? No, thank you very much, everyone.
Cheers.